Have you ever been sitting directly outside of a restaurant and watched another dasher pull up and grab an order you never even saw come to you in your app? It can make you wonder, why did they get that order instead of me? Right? I'm sitting right outside. The answer is that DoorDash isn't simply sending every order to the closest driver. According to DoorDash, its matching system evaluates several different factors within seconds before deciding which dasher receives an offer. The first factor is availability. Obviously, you need to be online and available, right? But DoorDash can also consider dashers who may become available soon, like someone finishing another delivery near that restaurant. So you could be sitting nearby with no order while another dasher is completing a drop off and becoming available at exactly the right time. Next is location and estimated delivery time. Proximity does absolutely matter. DoorDash themselves says it looks at where you are relative to the merchant and how long it estimates the entire delivery will take. But notice the difference. It isn't simply asking who is closest, it's asking who appears to be the best match to complete this delivery efficiently. That means someone slightly farther away could still receive the order. DoorDash also says that ratings and reward status can be a part of the matching process. Depending on your market and eligibility, your ratings or rewards tier may influence access to certain offers. Then there are historical delivery outcomes. DoorDash says its system can consider how successfully you've completed previous deliveries. They even give an example of a dasher who has successfully handled difficult apartment deliveries in the past. So the system may know more about your delivery history than simply your acceptance rate. Another major factor is equipment and eligibility. Certain orders do require certain things like a pizza bag or a red card, alcohol delivery eligibility, shop and deliver preferences, or even the type of vehicle you are using. If you aren't eligible for that particular delivery, it might never be offered to you, even if you're sitting directly beside the restaurant. And then we have something no driver can completely control: supply and demand. The number of customers ordering, the number of dashers online, the time of day, day of the week, and even weather can change how many offers are available. DoorDash specifically says offer frequency can vary from dash to dash. So when another driver gets an order before you, it doesn't necessarily mean the algorithm hates you. And it doesn't necessarily mean your acceptance rate caused it. There could simply have been another dasher who was a better match for that specific order at that specific moment. That's why I wouldn't obsess over any single missed order. Instead, try and focus on what you can control. Stay positioned near productive restaurants. Keep your account preferences and equipment updated. Complete the orders you accept efficiently, right? And also learn your market. Work during periods when customer demand is strongest, obviously, because DoorDash isn't just matching a driver to an order. It's trying to match the right available driver to that particular delivery. So once you understand this, it becomes a lot easier to understand why sometimes you get the order and sometimes the dasher sitting 50 feet away gets it instead. If you made it this far, might as well like and subscribe. We can be friends. And if you haven't already, check out the Delivery Intelligence Suite at disworkbook.com. Thanks.